MLB The Show's coverage of Thursday Night Baseball brings us to Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Miami Marlins and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. A big-time arm and a power bat should be fun. First pitch is next. Christian Yelich is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard to open up the ballgame. Standing in, D. Gordon. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Nobody out, runner on first. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Calhoun. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Justin Bour gets his first opportunity now. Runner at first with one gone.
Yeah, it's a little unfortunate that the number 2 guy couldn't at least move that leadoff man into scoring position. And that makes it a little tougher on the middle of the order to drive in that early run.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Just hung in there on that one. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And that's going to wipe away the possibility of a double play as the runner moves into second. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. And Escobar will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Shin-Soo Choo comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Shin-Soo Choo.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Now this is swung on and missed by Choo as he's dispatched for the first out. Yunel Escobar will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, his batting average is ugly, and his last 10 games have been ugly. Just 2 hits in his last 10.
Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. Swing and a little tapper. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. Freddie Freeman gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
That evens it up, 1-1. Scherzer gets the sign, 1-1 on its way. Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Yelich. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he's in at second base with a first-inning double. C.J. Cron will stand in for the first time, and he enters with that average in the stratosphere, up over 360 to begin play. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 out here and a runner at second. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
With every pitch it misses, He just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Garrett Corona will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. At the plate, Marcell Ozuna, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. On the ground to the left side. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Ichiro Suzuki will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gomez is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning. Cole Calhoun will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Tap fouled at home plate. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, just looked like he pulled across that slider a little too much. Might have tried to overthrow it.
And there to handle it is Ichiro, 1 away. Todd Frazier will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Scherzer's ready, coming at him with the 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Yelich is under it. 2 down. Dominic Jeffries will dig in now. He's got that average up over 330 to begin the ball game.
Well, right now he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you'd really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
Lifted the other way to left center. Ozuna on the run, and the inning is over. Chris Barrios is into the box as we are all set to begin the third. Check swing and a pop-up now to the left side. And no one will get this one. Darvish pauses. Here's the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Gomez has a read on it. 1 away. Derek Dietrich is ready for his first AB here in this one. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. Jeffries has a play. 2 gone. Christian Yelich will dig in here. He singled to open up the ball game.
Yeah, they tried to sneak a fastball by him, and he was having none of it. Be interesting to see if they try to go at him again with the hard stuff.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Andrelton Simmons digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Into the windup and the pitch. Ooh, he saws him off with that one, but that'll land foul, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Carlos Gomez steps into the box. Here comes the first pitch. Hit in the air out to left field. Yelich has a beat on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Shin-Soo Choo will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first.
He set him down on a nasty changeup, too, so we'll see if they go that route again, if they get him to a 2-strike count.
Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. Yunel Escobar stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Second baseman.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. To short. Gordon is there. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. D. Gordon is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Hit hard towards center, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Justin Bour gets another crack at it now. He took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Misses, ball 2. Hit to first. Freeman is up with it, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Paul Goldschmidt. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Calhoun. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Now batting. Catcher.
It's a solo shot here for Paul Goldschmidt. Home run number 9 on the year as the Marlins will take a 1-0 lead. Marcell Ozuna stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Again, he sends it out of play. Hit on the ground to short. Taken in by Simmons. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Freddie Freeman is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
High in the air. Scherzer is there for it. 1 out. C.J. Cron is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are 2 gone now. Cole Calhoun is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Corona has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ichiro Suzuki heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calhoun moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Chris Barrios is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Chu is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out.
Now batting.
In now, Derek Dietrich. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. Ready on 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Todd Frazier, and they'll need him to get something going here. Scherzer looks in. Here comes the first pitch.
Todd Frazier.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Nope.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Dominic Jeffries is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Ozuna, still ranging back. He gets there, and that's the second out. Andrelton Simmons will dig in. He singled his first time around.
Well, everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Two and 1 after the foul ball there. 2 out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. Ozuna is under it. And that ends the inning. Christian Yelich will stand in to lead things off as the Marlins look to get things started here in their half of the 6th. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Swinging a liner back through the box. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Justin Bour will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Here's a look over to first. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2.
2 strikes.
Darvish a check on first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. In the dirt here. But fortunately here, no advance. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Carlos Gomez gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. Grounder down the line at third. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Shin-Soo Choo will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Scherzer comes set. First pitch on the way. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Yanked on the ground down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Way outside, 1-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Smoke toward the hole, and a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And they'll get it in quickly. It's 1st and 3rd now with nobody out. So striding in, Yunel Escobar, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. So a big moment here, and standing in, Freddie Freeman, as he'll go to work on trying to bring home the tying run from third. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Runners are at 1st and 3rd, 1 away. Swung on, missed, 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Ozuna racing back, still going back. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
Now batting, designated hitter, C.J. Cron.
So a 3-run blast to deep center here. Home run number 5 on the year, and it gives the Angels a 3-1 lead. Seared down the first baseline. And this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Cole Calhoun will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. A double play ball to second. 4, 6. 2 men are out now in the Angels' 6th. And standing in, a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around third and being waved on home. And he will beat the throw home. It's a 4-1 score now. Dominic Jeffries will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. Into the seats, 0-1. 4 runs here in this half inning. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Andrelton Simmons strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big opportunity that they don't want to let slip away.
And that's in there, base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Carlos Gomez is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, he's thrown a fair amount of first pitch strikes, about 60%, but you've got to locate.
1 run scores. Around third and being waved on home. And the runner from second is in to score. Throw to third will not be in time. It's a 3-run triple. And some definite breathing room now as they add on to their lead. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
And with 2 outs, you want to make sure those guys earn that run. Don't let them score on a wild pitch.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Corona is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side is fine. Back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. The Angels are out on top in this one as we get caught up on our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Garrett Corona stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. That's lifted the other way out to left. And the 7th inning starts with a fly out here, 1 away. Marcell Ozuna stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. High and deep to right center field. Calhoun going back on it, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Ichiro Suzuki will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Ichiro Suzuki.
That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Another one sent foul. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Simmons settles under it near second. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Chris Barrios will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Chris Barrios.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. High in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Gomez to the track. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
It's time for the...
Yunel Escobar steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Fernando Rodney will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. Hard liner toward short, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Freddie Freeman strides forward to bat again, coming off a home run that plated 3 scores in his last appearance. 1 out, nobody on. Chopped weakly to the left. Gordon is up with it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. C.J. Cron gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Rodney comes set. 0-1 pitch on its way. Taken high and deep to right. Ichiro ranging back at the track. The wall. And this one is gone. A home run.
The right fielder, number 56.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 5 on the year, as this is now a 7-run. Derek Dietrich will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Drilled right back up the middle and into center field, a base hit. So early trouble here to start the 8th inning. Christian Yelich will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Drilled to first. Freeman's got it. The second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Into the box now, D. Gordon. He singled his last time up. Big break to the curveball, but it misses down and in for ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. All even now, 2-2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Yelich is running. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Chu is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Justin Bour will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. Hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens. And
Gomez will get this one in off the wall. Paul Goldschmidt gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. He's set, and the pitch. Now a curveball to start him out, but an easy take. It's ball 1. 2-0 now. Second and third, 2 away. Outside and low, 3-0.
And remember here, you've got a base open at first, so a walk is not the worst thing that could happen.
Swing, strike 2.
And that's the mark of a really good pitcher here. They get just a little bit.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Todd Frazier digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. Kyle Bearclaw will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
2 tough sliders there back to back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
Moving over is Ichiro, and he's got it for out number 1. Dominic Jeffries will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Hit to short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Andrelton Simmons digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the 0-2. Grounded slowly to the left side. To his right, Gordon. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Garrett Corona will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Mike Morin will come in now working with a huge...
Number 64, Mike Morin.
Grounded fouled off to the right side. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. Flipped out the other way towards short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Stepping into the box, Marcell Ozuna. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Hot shot down the line, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And a changeup that time, swing, and a ball sent high and deep. This one is gone, a home run.
Right fielder number 51.
So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 5 on the year. And this lead has been cut to just 6 now. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Third baseman
Chris Barrios will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope.
Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball one. Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Frazier in foul ground makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Offensively, the Angels tonight relied heavily on the work of this man, Freddie Freeman. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end, this really could have been anybody's award. But what the heck? Let's go ahead and give it to this guy. He's as deserving as anybody.
MLB The Show's coverage of Thursday Night Baseball brings us to Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Miami Marlins and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Dee Gordon is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Under it is Chu as he takes it in for the first out. Christian Yelich will stand in for the first time, and he enters with that average in the stratosphere, up over 360 to begin play. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. Good cut fastball in there, 1-1. One out, nobody on. Hit sharply toward the right side, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Justin Bour will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play. In there for strike one. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Runner at first here, one man out. Drilled to the right side. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Paul Goldschmidt steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game. Statistically, your chance of winning the game goes up quite a bit when you score first. So this is a big opportunity right now.
And that's taken for a called strike two. Runners are at first and second with one away. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Chris Barrios. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And here's a fastball called for strike one. That misses wide. One ball and one strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins can't cash in. Shin-Soo Choo comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he's retired here, one away. Yunel Escobar will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, his numbers have been kind of ugly for the entire season, but guess what? Over his last 10 games, he's hitting over 400.
Grounded to short. Gordon is there. Throw on to first, two gone. Freddie Freeman gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame.
Nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Hot shot on the ground to short. Gordon is up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Marcell Ozuna makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Center fielder Marcell.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Hit on the ground to short. Taken in by Simmons. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Derek Dietrich will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Hit hard on the ground to second. On to Freeman at first, and there are two away now. Garrett Corona into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Gomez, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Ichiro Suzuki will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Right side, Freeman is up with it, and nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. C.J. Cron will stand in, and look at that average, up over 370 to start the ball game. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
Down 0-2 after two great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Yelich moves over, one down. Now at the plate, Cole Calhoun. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Cole Calhoun.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Yelich is under it. 2 down. Todd Frazier will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire. D. Gordon is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he misses with it, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Richard steps into his windup. 2-2 on its way. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Christian Yelich will dig in. He singled his first time around. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Third inning, no score to this point. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Skied into straightaway right. Calhoun moving to his left. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Justin Bour is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a liner. Foul. Good cutter there, and he's got him behind the 8 ball now. 0-2. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Dominic Jeffries will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the 330 mark to begin playing.
Yeah, and look at the way the rookie's lighting it up. Boy, he could very well be in the Rookie of the Year discussion with numbers like that.
And here's one that misses to the Angel catcher. It's back even at 1-1. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he's set down, 1 away. 1 away, and here's the shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
Andrelton Simmons.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
To short. Gordon gloves it. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Carlos Gomez takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. High in the air out towards shallow right. Ichiro has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Shin-Soo Choo is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Paul Goldschmidt is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Choo looks up, a leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
Now batting, third baseman, Chris Barrios.
It's a solo shot here for Paul Goldschmidt. Number 10 for him on the year, as the Marlins will take a 1-0 lead.
Center fielder number 13.
Stepping up to the plate, Marcell Ozuna. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Cut fastball inside, ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. That evens it up, 1-1. That swung on and lifted down the left field line. Shin-Soo Choo there to play it, and that's out number 2. Derek Dietrich stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. That's yanked into the stands, strike one. Richards peers in, coming at him with the 0-1. Smoke toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Garrett Corona walks into the box, reached base with a double his first time up. Ball one. That's lifted the other way out to left. Under it now is Choo, and he will put it away to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Yunel Escobar, and they'll need him to get something going here. Into the windup and the pitch.
Yunel Escobar.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Freddie Freeman stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. Oh, that grounder got him. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. So striding in, C.J. Cron, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
With 2 on already, sooner or later, you got to come into something.
And the more pitches he throws, the more likely it is that this guy's going to be sitting on it.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
And now, whatever pitch he feels most comfortable with, that's the pitch he needs to throw right here, because he cannot afford to put this one out of the strike zone.
So stepping in, Cole Calhoun, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Yanked on the ground down the line. He'll come to the plate with it, and they finally get an out here as he's forced at the plate. So it's bases loaded, one away, and standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. It's going to take a lot of guile to work out of this one.
Well, he's got plenty in reserve. This would need to be a magic act, no doubt.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Thought about coming home, but he'll go to first instead. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
Catcher,
Dominic Jeffries is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And the runner from third crosses the plate. The run scores from second. It's now 3-1. Andrelton Simmons stands in.
Shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
And he lays off there, 1-0. 3 runs already home here. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Chopped foul right at home plate. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calling for it, Ichiro. And that ends the inning. Ichiro Suzuki heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. Stirring now in that Angel bullpen as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. Hits this one hard the other way. Escobar has it, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. D. Gordon will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Up high, 2-1 now. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Calhoun has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Christian Yelich will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Carlos Gomez comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. Cashner into his motion. Here comes the first pitch. And that misses inside, 1-0. And Gomez not biting on that one either. It's 2-0 now. This is lifted out to left. Yelich has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Shin-Soo Choo will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around.
Well, he's putting the ball in play, but clearly getting under it too much right now. It'd be nice for him to stay through one right here.
Yunel Escobar will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. And the runner from second is in to score, and it's a 4-1 game. Freddie Freeman steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. High and deep to right center field. Ichiro going back on it, and this one is gone. A home run.
Your attention, please.
A 2-run blast off the bat of Freddie Freeman. 6th home run on the season for him, and it's now a 6-1 ball game. Tom Kohler is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Cole Calhoun will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. 6 runs, 7 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Justin Bour, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Way outside, nearly to the backstop, 2-1. Richards gets the sign and delivers. Hit to first. Freeman's got it. The tag, and he is out. Standing in, Paul Goldschmidt. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, he absolutely crushed it earlier, so let's see if he can get into another one in this at-bat.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. The 1-2 pitch. Hard liner toward short. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. In now, Chris Barrios. They'll swing it from the left side right here.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate so far this season.
This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now at the... Dominic Jeffries gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Catcher, Dominic Jeffries.
Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
I think that's enough toying with him now. I bet he comes right at him on 2-2.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. I'll tell you, he's already hit one guy, and he is not afraid to work inside.
No, and as much as I hate to say it, pitchers have just as much right to the inside part of the plate as you do.
Throw to first is in time for the first out.
The shortstop,
Andrelton Simmons steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. Tap fouled at home plate. One out, nobody on. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Carlos Gomez will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Grounded to short. Gordon is there. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Now batting,
Shin-Soo Choo gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. The Angels are out on top in this one as we get caught up on our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Marcell Ozuna is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, this guy has done a pretty good job of being effectively wild. He's only thrown first pitch strikes to about 60% of the batters he's faced, but look at where he's sitting right now. Excellent.
Now a curveball's in there, 1-2 now. And he won't go after the cut fastball, 2-2.
I think I might have seen a flinch there behind the plate, but he wouldn't ring him up.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Richards is ready, on his way with the 3-2. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
up next for the Marlins,
Derek Dietrich steps in, working on a 1. On his way to pitch number 75. And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. A swinging bunt to the mound. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Garrett Corona. He flew out in his last at-bat.
your attention please. Now
So a
pitching
call
for
to the
Angels,
bullpen. JT Realmuto will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball 1. A little bouncer. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 2 out, nobody on. Ball 2. Full count, 3-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here's the payoff pitch. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
right fielder number 51.
Ichiro Suzuki swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
Chu on the run, and that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the
Yunel Escobar will dig in again. He singled home a run his last
leading
time.
out for the Halos, second baseman,
To short, hit hard.
Escobar.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Ready to take his hacks again, Freddie Freeman, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Hit high and deep to right center. Back goes Ozuna to the track. Gone!
Up next for the Angels.
A solo home run off the bat of Freddie Freeman. His second of the game, as it's now a 6-run ball game. 1 out, nobody on. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Well, you know, the big key to throw on the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
Now here's another one. Again, belted to deep right. Ichiro racing back. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Your attention, please.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 6th home run on the season for him, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Catching, number 11.
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. Ichiro is in pursuit. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Todd Frazier will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. D. Gordon will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Skied into very shallow right. Calhoun waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping in, Christian Yelich. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Martin Prado will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Corey Rasmus will come in now.
Number 46.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. A chance here at least for this guy to get some work in what should be a fairly low-stress appearance.
Yeah, but it seems like these outings are where you relax a little bit too much, you give up 3 runs, and then watch your ERA climb by another point. They'll need to guard against that.
And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Hit back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Paul Goldschmidt gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Swinging a hard liner to short. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Chris Barrios stands in, trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits. He's got a runner in scoring position at second.
And you know how good hitting can prove contagious in an inning. Let's see if he can keep it rolling.
Now that's popped up. Frazier is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Dominic Jeffries gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Danny Valencia is going to grab a bat here as he looks.
Number 31.
On they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Into the box, Andrelton Simmons. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Bounced weakly near the plate. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hard hit at third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Carlos Gomez steps into the box. He's set and the pitch.
Carlos Gomez.
He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. Swing and a rocket to third. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. Marcell Ozuna stands in. Was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip.
Well, you know what?
First delivery to him on the way. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. And that misses, 2-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Smoke toward third. And that is into left field, so the leadoff man's aboard to kick off the 9th. Derek Dietrich gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. C.J. Wilson.
For the Angels.
Adeiny Echeverria will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. There's a line drive to the left side, and Simmons won't have a shot. It's over his head for a base hit. Into the box now, JT Realmuto. He drew a walk his first time up.
JT Realmuto.
Into the seats, 0-1. Wilson comes set. 0-1 pitch on its way. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. And a pitch taken here. It's now 2-1 to the Miami backstop. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Ready with the 2-2. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Calhoun is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. Ichiro Suzuki will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Out in front of it, strike 1. First and second now, 1 man out. Down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly. He'll go to the bag for 1. D. Gordon will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
Cam Bedrosian.
The Angels, number 68, Cam Bedrosian.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. On to first, and that's your ball game. Offensively, the Angels tonight relied heavily on the work of this man, Freddie Freeman. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top player of the game.